So the final two assessment statements of the higher level extension for the option outline the features of ADT, stack, queue, and binary tree. We've done it. There's not much else to say about that because it's been said before, but if you wanted to outline them as an answer, if you're looking for a canned answer, as it were, there you go. Stacks, queues, and trees. Stacks, first in, last out. Queues, first in, first out. Popping and queuing, blah, blah, blah. So you read through that. And there's other stuff as well. So it's not just the LIFO and FIFO, it's other stuff as well that they're using self-referential nodes, and so on. And finally, point 15, explain the importance of style and naming conventions in code. And we're pretty good. I think that usually I set a pretty good example, and you guys are excellent. And we've got, of course, source format, which helps out with the indentation. Adequate comments. Well, I don't comment very much when I'm teaching, but I probably comment more than I used to when I'm teaching. But certainly when you're doing a real dossier, it is very important. It just says explain the importance, so I will. The importance is that other people are going to get in and look at your code. Other people on your team, other people are going to be in your job 10 years from now. You who are going to look back to your code 10 years from now. You're not going to know what stuff is. And it's interesting that Niyusha's friend, Josh, coming from Northeastern and HubSpot, was talking about how they have a policy at their company that you don't have to put a comment for the variable name if it's a good variable name. It's like P2 is not a good variable name, right? So, but on the other hand, it's pretty obvious that this is a PES. But at his company, that would not be good enough. PES2 would be much better. Because what's P2 mean? We don't know what's PES2 mean. Well, it probably means it's the second PES, and there's only one meaning for PES. So PES list, pretty good identifier. P1, again, not good. So you should always think about variable names, not make them too long. Sometimes I'm a little bit guilty of making my variable names too long. Like even some of the classes here you can see are getting a little bit lengthy. 2D array example for dossier, that's probably too long. But you can't start with a number 2D array X for dossier. I think you guys are good at this, and it is important. It is very, 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 very important. And when you do your dossier, that's when I'm really going to focus in on making sure that every one of your methods has pre and post conditions that we'll talk about later on, and every variable name that is not clear what it is, you will comment and say this is whatever it is. And that's that.